Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you can see by the title of this video, we finna get graphic. Excuse the face, I know I look damn crazy because this eye over here so bald, but I get them done tomorrow. So we finna be back cute, back popping, back in business. But that's another story for another time. Oh my god, I look crazy. Guys, I did a peel, so excuse my chest area while I'm like, I look fucking crazy. I put some cream on it. Anyway, this is not how I want this intro to go. But anyway, guys, so as you can see by the title of this video, I'm going to be telling you everything that you need to know before you go sit down and get some piercings done. I'm going to be showing you the piercings that I got, what they're called, Aftercare, everything you need to know without all that hoopla that be on the internet. I'm telling you straight up facts on what you need to know. So let's get started. All right, guys, so I've had my piercings in for about a month now, so I feel like, you know, I have a pretty good gauge on like how it's going, everything I got done like that. So as you can see on my face, I got my surface tragus pierced. Very, very, very cute. I wanted this piercing for so long, and I got the I had to get titanium. Excuse my edges, I washed my hair, so I'm a little ashy, but yeah, it's the titanium steel, and they can heat it up to change the color, so I went with this gold color. And then I got the diamond caps for or whatever. So yeah, that's them. And then I also got the girls pierced. I don't know, let me see if I can make it so you can see it. You can't see it in the shirt because of the reels, but can you see that? You can kind of see it right here. So yes, ma'am, I got both of my nipples pierced, and then I also got my surface tragus pierced. These other ear piercings I've had for absolutely forever. Don't look at my hair, like I said. So yeah, I'm trying to condition it. But yeah, I've had these piercings. I've had this one since I was a baby. You know, bad bitches get their ears pierced when they're like 6 months. So I can't necessarily tell you about that one. And then this one, the second hole, I got a few months ago when I was trying to get over a nigga. So yeah. And honestly, I got these because I want to be like a bad bitch. I just went out on a limb. Next thing you know, I called my best friend and I was like, bitch, I did it. I did it. So let's talk where we want to take this video first. You want to talk about pain? I feel like that's like the biggest question. Does it hurt? It is a needle going through your body, like going through your skin. So it's gonna feel some pain. You're gonna feel some tension. Now, whether or not it hurts or not is gonna be based on your own pain tolerance. Me, very, very, very low pain tolerance, but I'm not gonna lie, it's not as bad as you think. And also because the area is so small, it's really over and done with really quickly, especially if you get a good piercer that really knows what the hell they're doing, because that really does make a difference. So I got this second hole here done at Claire's, and then my nipples and my ear I got done in an actual piercing and tattoo place in downtown Augusta. And my piercer was fucking fantastic. She used to be a nurse, and she just made me feel so aware. Like, the top cap on my tragus came off, and I literally texted her at 1 a.m. and she was like, girl, just, you know, she told me everything to do, just medical tape it, and just fucking perfect. So pain, back to the question about pain. It hurt, but it only hurt for a second. So, and then I bled a little bit, but I bled because I flinched and I tensed up. You're not supposed to tense up when you're getting piercings. I know it's hard, because it's a fucking shock. It's like a needle going through you. So, you know, it's normal to tense up, but if you don't want to bleed out, you don't want to tense up, you don't want to flinch really. I didn't really flinch, but I got like really, really tight because I was scared, not gonna lie. But yeah, when I tensed up, that's when I had a little blood come out on the exit side of my nipples, and my face didn't really bleed. So yeah, it didn't, I'm not gonna lie, like going in, okay, so I need something to like demonstrate. Okay, so this, oh no, here we go. Let's take this Coke bottle. So this is your nipple, right? So this is my right nipple. This is the needle going through to pierce it. It hurt going through here, but coming out, it started to feel good. I don't know if that's like a kink or something. But very, very, very much true. So this is the worst part going in for the entrance wound. Coming out, not that bad because you already know what to feel like. And then it's so quick. That's why I say it kind of starts to feel good a little bit. To me, it did. It felt like, how can I describe it? If you've ever like accidentally like really poked yourself really hard with a knife, like cooking or something, it feels like that. I would compare the pain to like a really bad burn. Like that's, if you want to talk about pain intensity level, I've never really done anything like extremely painful, so I really don't have anything to like compare it to. But I cry over everything. Like everything hurts me, and this honestly wasn't bad. I didn't cry on none of my piercings at all. Now I was just like, oh my god, like because it's a fucking piercing, so it's gonna hurt. But you know, you get somebody that's good, somebody that's fast, trustworthy, that know what they're doing, and you honestly be fine pain wise. I think it's not the most gruesome, intense piercing that I've heard. Like I said, because the area is small, it's not that bad. It's small. It's, you know, it's plenty like meat around your nipples and in your, well, this one was a little bit different because she kind of, you couldn't like, well, number one, I will say also, do not let them use no gun on your nipple and also on your face, because it just, that's a bad sign. Like, you don't want to do that. If you see somebody come with you with a gun for your nipples, well, there's no way to put a gun on your face, but run. So for my surface, oh, by the way, this is called the surface tragus. A regular tragus is just the little nub here. So mine is on the surface. You also don't want to go with anybody that's trying to put the curved jewelry on you. It looks like this, kind of like a belly button ring. You don't want to put that on your face because it's gonna reject. These have a high tendency of rejecting, just for numerous reasons. I guess because it's like so flat against your face or whatever, because it's literally just like a letter L. It's a flat bar on the side of my face. But I don't give a fuck because it's really cute. So, and also, well, I'll talk about that momentarily. Pain wise, like I said, guys, it's so quick. Like this just felt like, this honestly just felt like a really bad razor burn. Like, you ever been trying to shave your legs, like when you're first starting shaving, and you know you was trying to go real fast but real deep and smooth? That's what this one feels like. It just feels like a razor, just that's what it feels like. And like I said, it's so fast, you really don't feel it. I feel like the most painful part, honestly, is the pressure when they go to put your jewelry in. Like, that's probably like the worst thing I would consider. That would be like the most. But then it's just pressure. It's not even like pain. It's just like, you know, like them pressing on a fresh wound. So, you know, there's that. But I mean, if you got a high pain tolerance, you know, you might think the whole thing feel good, or it may feel nothing to you. But yeah, if it's really just, but you know your pain tolerance. I mean, it's fast, it's tolerable, but it's nothing to like really have you tripping over. If you want to do it, do it. This is your sign, so motherfucking do it, cause cute as fuck. So let's talk about like jewelry. So I had my belly button pierced when I was like 19, but it rejected. But I also went to a really, really risky place that I had no business going. It was like $10. So do not judge me. I still have it's faded pretty good, but it's still a little bit of a scar right here on my belly button. I'll probably get it redone once it heals some more, because going back into like a scar can like really fucking hurt, and I don't want to do that. Now that shit I heard like really hurts, like for real. But I may go back and like get that redone. So I was so scared, but then I thought about it after the fact. I was so scared at first. I was like, oh my god, my shit's gonna automatically come on my belly button, reject it. And then also on top of that, I was cleaning my belly button so freaking much. Like every second I was cleaning that thing. I was over cleaning and I was drying it out. So that's really why I fucked that up. So now that's said, yeah, I got stainless steel on both of them, and my nipples look the exact same as this, like literally the diamonds and all. Like, I really wish I could flash y'all on camera, but I probably cannot do that. But they are so freaking, oh my god. They look so good, y'all. Like, y'all pull up on me and look at them, like they look good and full. Like, oh my god, I just wish y'all could see them. They look so freaking good, and they feel good. They feel, you know, well, let me go ahead and say this part. You're not supposed to touch them with your bare hands, but I just touch them through the shirt and they just feel good. They feel good. So the myth that you know, with nipple piercings, your nipples will never go back, they're always gonna be on hard, that's very much true. I wouldn't say they're like hard, but they're just like protruding out more. But it's not like, you know, like your nipples are like, they are, in my opinion, mine are more sensitive. They already were sensitive, but they're like 10 times more sensitive. But it's not like they're just like rock hard, or at least mine aren't. They're still soft, but they're just like protruding out more. And I know that's what they used to get them for back in the day. Like, they used to get their nipples pierced, like if they had inverted nipples, just so, you know, they would like help them protrude out. So they'll never go back like completely flat. Like, they're gonna stay that round size. So I don't care. And if you're pregnant, you cannot have them in. Yeah, you can't do that while you're pregnant. You shouldn't want to do them while you're pregnant. Now, that's one thing that, you know, like, once you become pregnant, you start like pumping and you want to breastfeed, like that milk is going to shoot out of the piercing itself. So like, this is the nipple, like the milk's just going to like come out from all different areas of it now. But I mean, I worry about that when I get there. I mean, I want to pump anyway. I don't ever see myself putting no baby on me, latching no baby on my damn titty, because I just feel like it made me look like a cow. Like, like it's just, I can't. I'll feel fucking huge, like a damn dog or something. Like, I do not want nothing latching on to me. Not no baby, at least. But, you know, y'all know what I'm saying. Like, it's not what I'm trying to do. So aftercare wise, let's talk about like aftercare now. Very easy to maintain, honestly. She told me that they may crust up, and like I said, I've had mine for like a month now, and mine haven't really got no crust boogers on them. Now my Tragus has gotten a little bit of crust boogers on it, but it's okay. Now nipples though, like, no, not really, no. So no crusty musties or anything. So I just used she told me this was fine because I literally had just got this one done. So I still have my Claire's ear care solution, or you can use the H2O Ocean. I'll probably get some if I run out of this, because it takes your nipples a while to heal. They can take like 8 to 12 months to heal. The Tragus never really heals, just because the nature of it being like a surface piercing, like it just doesn't heal. So I can't ever sleep on this side again as long as I have this piercing in my ear. So as you can see, I got like 45 more pillows on my damn bed, because I'm finna show y'all what I have to do. So I'm gonna actually clean this one on camera so y'all can see, and then I'll show y'all like how I clean my nipples. So I just take a Q-tip and I saturate that bad boy up. And then you want to clean it in the same direction that it would be to tighten your piercing. So I'm taking it like, is that clockwise? Like going like this. Just, you know, making sure it's super clean. I like to clean the cap, the top of the diamond off, just so it shines and everything. And I'll take the other end of the Q-tip and do the same thing to my bottom. And you don't want to like push it really hard either, because that's not necessary. And yeah, it looks like that. I just feel like it's just like cute, you know, with my haircut or whatever. I probably always like try to flex this with the side part or whatever. Like this is my favorite piercing ever. Like, I love this bitch, like, for real, for real. So let me show y'all how I clean my nipples. So handy dandy Coke top. So this is the piercing. The spoolie is the piercing. The Coke bottle is the nipple, right? I did not think this through. Okay, so it looks like that. This is the nipple piercing, right? So I like, it's easier. So this is through here. So I actually like clean all the way around it really, really well. Come on this side, clean all the way around it really, really well. Come to the left boob, do the exact same thing, clean all up in there really, really well. If you had any crust boogers like that. You're not supposed to get anything in them, of course, but it's a little bit different when they're piercings on your body. So when I'm in the shower, I just don't use like any like scrubs or anything like that on my tatas. Like, you would just want to be mindful of that. You don't want to get the soap and stuff directly in it, but of course, like, you're taking a shower, like the water and stuff's gonna run on them. So, you know, you just want to be mindful of what you're using. I mean, y'all already know what I use, nothing but Dr. Bronner's and Dove, so I'm pretty straight. If you're using like any like really cheap, highly fragranced stuff, I just wouldn't recommend you to use that. Like, maybe switch up just for a little bit while your piercing's healing. So, you know, you'll be safe and good to go. If you got big old bitties like me, let me let y'all know, get you a sports bra for at least the first 2 weeks. And I mean a pack of them. Like, you can get a pack of 5 of them out of Walmart for like $10, and those are just gonna be your sleeping bras. And let me tell you why. That's gonna lift up your boobs, so the pressure off of your actual nipple doesn't hurt, especially when you're sleeping. And like, get good, really thick padded bras, because that comfort is key. And then I got mine like right when it had started back getting cold, because it got cold down here for a little minute, like a little Easter snap or something. So the cold air, like, I don't know, I was like in the car and the cold air hit it. Oh my God. If you've ever had a toothache and the cold air get down in that bitch, oh my God, that thing just feel like pow, like right on your shit. Like that's the shit that hurt. That shit hurt more than the damn piercing. Now that I was not mentally prepared for. I was like, whoa, like, did I just rip it off? Like, that's what really hurts. So you just want to make sure that you really keep the air out of it. Another thing that I may add, if you got big boobs like me, you want to like kind of like keep them up at all times. And I kind of like I lift them up and I put them on the pillow just like this, like above me, that way they're just like sitting up on a pedestal. So that's kind of like how that pillow right there is for. Like, they literally sit on there. Just because you don't really want to sleep. It's so hard for me to sleep right now. You don't want to sleep on them, and then I can't sleep on this side, so I'm like literally lifting up, so I'm not just like always resting on my right boob, because the pressure, like the nipple, the jewelry is gonna push down into your skin. It doesn't hurt. I know it sounds crazy, but like, let me get the cap again. I know it sounds crazy, but like the nipple and the jewelry itself will push down into your areola, and it'll look something kind of like this, and you may have to like pull the jewelry up out of it. It doesn't hurt, trust me, it doesn't hurt, but that's just something to like be aware of. And like the skin around it, it'll heal like very, very quickly. So it's nothing to be alarmed of. I just noticed that, like, I guess I was like sleeping too hard on my boob, and that happened. So, you know, and I got this and these done on the same day. So they just tell you again, like, what the pain looking like. It's not bad at all, like, at all. And I get so many like questions and compliments about the surface Tragus. I just think it's so cute, especially with the 2 earrings down here. Like, I normally keep this stud here, and then I'll like change out the first hole. So freaking cute. So I totally understand why they be saying that, you know, like, that motherfucker a dick though, because it is. Like, I cannot wait to get back in the chair and get some more stuff done. Like, I can't wait. I don't know what I want. I don't have any tattoos, so I feel like that may be next for me, but I don't know. Like, I'm a creative being, but I don't know what I would want on my body permanently. Like, jewelry, okay, you can take that jewelry off, but I mean, you can get tattoo on there, even if you get laser. That bitch pretty much on you. Like, when I was in there, like, it was this girl that was there, and she got a really bad tattoo, and I mean, that shit looked god fucking awful. Ew, ladybug. And that shit had looked god fucking awful. And yeah, she got like this really bad floral flower piercings, and she was in there getting that shit covered up, and the man was like, listen, you gotta go. He was like, I'm the best in the business now. Like the piercing was like this big, so he was gonna make it like this big to try to fix it. And he was like, most people, they would have like, you know, did twice as big. So I was just, oh my God, girl, you should did your motherfucking research. Do your research. That's the main thing. Do your research. Like, that's why I'm trying to make this video as informative as possible. Like, everything that I wanted to know before I got this shit done, I could not find. Like, all the true facts. Like, how long this bitch really gonna take to heal? Like, how the fuck do you sleep with it in? How long did the process take? These are the questions that really need motherfucking answers, because, the internet did not do that. The internet did not do that for me. Like, they gave me all this other hoopla, hippity boppity, boopity boppity. And I was not trying to hear that. All I was trying to know is, what do I need to know before I sit in this chair? Because I'm finna go do this shit regardless of what I read. But I just want to be mentally prepared. That way I go in with a clear set, straight of mind. Like, let's motherfucking do this. Like, but yeah, overall, I'm super satisfied with both of my piercings. I absolutely, positively love them. I want to thank Jill again, because she's fucking phenomenal. Like, she was like, you know, you did so good. She was like, girl, she was like, you did better than me. I was cussing and carrying on like hell when I got my nipples pierced. And I was just like, I'm a tough girl. Because, girl, I was like, oh. That's about as worse as that it is, though. But like I said, only in that entrance, though. Only in the entrance. It's really not that bad. It's genuinely not that bad. Like, it's fast, so you should be fine. I recommend staying away from, like, the hoops. That's where a lot of people mess up at. They go in straight out the bat, even though I don't... If you go to somebody that don't give a fuck, that's really just trying to take your money, then, of course, they're going to put whatever they want on you. And I don't recommend changing your jewelry really, really fast either. Just because, you know, the whole got to get used to itself. And then my best friend had hers pierced, and she had to take hers out. Well, because she's pregnant. But once you take them out, they heal. They close up like so freaking fast. Like, whoa. Yeah. So I haven't had any problems. They're not rejecting. They don't hurt. I honestly don't know that they're there. Now, I ran into the wall the other day in the dark. That hurt. But that was on me. And I mean, of course that would hurt, because I mean, like, I full like fucking walked right into the wall. But I mean, you're fine. And then if you got a bra on all day, that's also like an extra layer of protection. But you also want to be able to let them breathe. You don't want to put gauze, and this is also for the Tragus too. You don't want to put like gauze on it. You don't want to like Vaseline if you feel like they're crusty. Just if you take a good shower and you have good body wash, you're fine. Like, you don't need to put anything on them. You're fine. And then clean it with your H2O Ocean or whatever, and you're fine. You're fine. They're not gonna be ashy. Like, my shit looks so fucking good. I really want y'all to see it, but you know, whatever. This is your sign to go get yours done, though. No peer pressure though. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. I think that's everything that I wanted to know. The healing process, we talked about that. How long it takes to heal. We talked about, what else we talked about? How I clean them. The pain. What else did I want to know? How long did it take? It literally took no time. The longest shit that it took was she had to sterilize the jewelry, so that was 15 minutes well, she put all my shit in there at one time, so that was like 15, 20 minutes in the little thing. And you do all that at one time, so that was honestly like the longest thing. And then like if you had to wait while you go in there, because most tattoo places and piercing places right now, they're crowded as hell. Like, it's like tax time, and she was like, this is the most like season, like when people want to go get that shit done, because like they got tax money or whatever. And I was like, oh well, don't think that's me, but whatever. So that's that. And yeah, guys, it's so fast. Like, honestly, what take the most time after the sterilizing is marking you. Like, so they're gonna take the marker. Just let me do this. So this is your boob, and then this is your boob. This is your nipple. So she gonna come right by you and take that little marker thing and then mark like right where you want to be. So she would be like that. This is where your like barbells, the balls are gonna be, like Those are your balls. And then the jewelry is go like this. And then she'll have you stand up in the mirror. Well, I'm saying he, whoever gets to do them. They'll have you stand up in the mirror, look at them, make sure everything's straight, good to go. If you want them diagonal, you can do that. Some people get theirs vertical, but you know, most people just get it horizontal. Mine are horizontal. But yeah, and let you see it. And they'll tell you make sure you're relaxed. You don't want to be going in there like this, and then your shit, you know what I mean, that looks stupid. So that's really after marking you, making sure they're even with each other. That's really it. Then next thing you know, they're gonna take the little clamp. They clamp you real good and hold it, and they kind of like gotta twist it a little bit. It don't hurt though. I know it sounds like it hurt, but it don't hurt. Like it's just like a salad tone. You know, you ever pinch yourself with a salad tone like that, or that little blood pressure thing at the doctor's office? I think that's for your blood pressure when they put it on your finger like this. That little thing, and it feels smooth. That little gray thing. I think that's for your blood pressure. So they put that on your finger like that, and that's really what it feels like when it go on your nipple, the little clamp. So they do that. She hold it, and then the clamp got a little hole right here, so she can just like push it through, and she can see the dot, and she just push that needle on through. Boom, boom, you're done. If you tense up like me, you bleed a little bit, she gonna take some gauze and clean you up real good. She gonna keep that there, and then she gonna push the jewelry through. That's gonna feel like a tight pressure on there, and then next thing you know, you bling the fuck out. You taking up time at damn TSA because they want to know what's on the deal, and that's it. But yeah, 10 out of 10, 5 stars. Totally recommend. Go tell your friends. Like, y'all go together, make it like a whole like buddy trip. Like, I highly recommend you do it. Like, if you needed a sign, this is your sign. Like, you can do it and not tell nobody, but I told everybody. I tried to get my mom to look at him. She didn't look at him though, but I was like FaceTiming my best friend. I was sending all my pictures to Crystal. I was like, I did it. Y'all know that TikTok was like, I did it. It's so cute. But I ain't gonna hold this video up any longer because I feel like it's already like 40 minutes long. But yeah, if you have any questions about piercings, my experience further, I feel like I didn't really talk about my Tragus, and it's honestly like my favorite. Like, I say, because that bitch cute as fuck. Like, even the old people love this one. They be like, oh my god, like this. Is it in your face? It's just so cute to me. But yeah, guys, thank y'all for tuning into this video. I literally just took a shower, so I know I look fucking crazy. Like, I ain't got no lashes on, my edges ashy. I'm trying to get my hair together. I promise I look better in the other videos. Y'all should definitely check those out. But without further ado, I will see y'all in my next video. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You like it, dislike it, I really don't give a damn. Do whatever you feel like you need to do. And I will see y'all in my next video. Y'all see the bling bling? I just checked with the chief. This is just shit that you don't see every day.